Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account, and I think we're just going to be able to do the registration today, but that is right, guys. The Mystic Star Zone is up, and it is awesome looking, guys. Very cool to see Gwen right in there, but I want to check out exactly what this is, how many details they do give us in here. We're going to take a look at the rewards, which there was, of course, some free snaps that we seen or some little screenshots that we seen from AFK Inside. So let's go ahead and run through this, guys, because I want to get the understanding and really get the knowledge of what this is going to look like going through here. So first of all, guys, now we know this is the beta season, so there's going to be bugs. We see it with the Abyssal Expedition. We see it with a lot of different ones. So there's a total of 3 battles. Now each round consists of an enrollment stage, matching stage, and 3 days of combat. For the specific dates, please refer to the event calendar, which we'll look at in just a minute. The event calendar has 3, again, enrollment, matching, and combat. Combat, I think the combat, when we seen before, it goes for 3 days, which is going to be pretty interesting. All heroes in the event shall be at level 480, so significantly higher than we have seen in the past, with the gear and tiers unaffected. They will not receive artifact and effect bonuses, which we know trial and short term cannot be used. In the Star Zone, you'll be matched with other players according to the enrollment, which we're going to look at in just a minute. Every 70 players will form 1 militia, which again, similar to the Abyssal Expedition. 4 militias will battle each other on 1 map for the best rank. That is a very cool aspect, guys. And again, if you're looking strategy-wise, this is a reason why we do want to build our join a larger guild or an active guild, because you just could be put in there with a ton of random players, which means there's going to be usually a lack of communication. Now, 3 different levels of the ore will generate randomly on the map after defeating the guards or occupying players. So it's going to be either or right there. You can start mining and earn points over time. You can only occupy 1 ore at a time. Now, pay attention to that, guys, because if we have 3 levels of ore, you can only occupy 1 at a time. Meteorite ore, you will automatically abandon the one you've occupied. So if you take another one, old one gets kicked out. You can mine for 3 hours per day. Once the time has elapsed, you can no longer occupy any meteorite ore. So remember, the battle is going to be 3 days long. You get 3 hours per day. So hopefully you're not going to be kicked out of there, but you can attack other enemies, well, who are still mining. So you can go through and you can farm other players to kick them out of the mining. Again, that's going to be interesting to see. Each ore has a certain time limit for mining and will disappear when depleted. You can then search for new ore to continue mining. I'm just wondering how close we're going to be in this and how effective this PvP is going to be. Each time you successfully occupy a meteorite ore, you earn 15-minute protection period, during which you cannot be attacked and enemies cannot see your defensive formations. Once you've left ore, it cannot be occupied for 5 minutes, which again, the cooldown timer of the Abyssal Expedition. 1 challenger point will be consumed to launch an attack. Challenge points will recover over time at 1 point every 30 minutes. So the rules, guys, very, very cool. Let's check out the rewards in here. So completing quests to increase the number of reward chests in the vault. Here are the 2. Displays the top number. Top is the number of treasure chests you can eventually acquire personally once the event has ended. You can see, guys, there are a lot in here as far as the militia quest, and then of course the personal quest. So we can earn points in here. We can earn points in here. Then of course, guys, look at some of these chests, and there are the fragments. That's what we were kind of wondering. So a lot of players said the fragment chests were going to be the purchase only. But if you look in here, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3. I mean, if you're looking at 27 fragments out of here, and I'm wondering if we get all the chests in here, and then of course there's 1 in here, that means 27, that means 30. You can actually get 50% of a hero in here. And I don't know if this is going to be each battle, meaning 3 different days, or if this is going to be in total, because it says the above rewards will be issued after the end of this round. So again, that's going to be interesting if we can get essentially 3 parts of it, or maybe the individual awards. So it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to get a full hero out of here. And again, this is going to yield you some additional chests. We also have a lot of time emblems in here, which I'd like to see. Then of course, this has heroes. I mean, literally just straight up copies of heroes. That's a lot of awakened copies, guys. That is really cool. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the loot that we're getting out of here. and showing exactly how many chests you're going to get. Now, of course, the goals in here, grab meteorite ore, then going from there, guys, battle a wit of tactics. So it looks like you can team up. So if the red team attacks the green player, the blue team then attacks the green team, you could actually gang up, it looks like, on other heroes, which is going to be interesting. Complete the quest to win treasure rewards, complete militia challenges together for tons of EXP bonuses in there, guys, which is kind of crazy. Looking at our enrollment list, let's see. So we have nobody in there right now. I know literally it just upset. So we did the enrollment. So match starts in 3 days. Now, interesting because it seems like either you're going to enroll or you're not going to enroll. So right there. So we are enrolled again based on this and based on the guild that you're in. Again, the enrollment list. So there's not going to be a casual. There's not going to be an enrollment list. So it's just going to go ahead and let you into whatever one you're looking at. Again, it's going to be pretty cool. And the event ends in 41 days. This was, again, a thing. So matchmaking is going to take 3 days. So you do the enrollment, and I believe the enrollment for 3 days, or the matchmaking starts in 3 days. Then I believe it was 2 days of matchmaking and then 3 days of battle. So you're going to have to really pay attention, guys, 100% to the time in here. When it is time to attack, remember, you can only attack, but you want to make sure that you're holding onto your ore for the 3 hours to farm it for your team. If you don't, you're not going to be able to. And I feel like I don't know how forgiving they're going to be when it comes to the rewards, or how many rewards this is actually going to take, how difficult the chests are going to be to get. But even looking here, guys, 20 chests right here, that's a lot. Even looking, so we got what, 20, 30, 40, 45, that's 50 chests, 60, 70, 80, 90 chests. That is a lot, guys. If you got 90 red chests out of here, or even here, if you got 4, what's that, 90, 40, 500? If I'm doing the math right? No, I'm a little too high on that. But 9 times 5, 45. So what, 450 in there on 90 red chests. So you can get some baits in there. This is going to be a cool event, guys. Honestly, I think this is going to be a good event, just for the simple fact that there's a considerable amount of loot. And we're going to have to see exactly how those reward chests are going to sit with these chests, guys. And again, looking at having Shamir in here, having all of the tier 2 awakened heroes in there is really cool. I think that is really cool, giving us an opportunity. Again, I don't know if you're going to get half of one every single time. That is yet to be seen, guys, exactly what we're going to get within here. But guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.